Alright everybody, what's going on? How you all doing? We are here with the Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection on the PlayStation 4. Now, a little bit of backstory. In the past, during the earlier years of my channel, probably within the first year of my channel, I did record Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and always said I would eventually get to the second game and the third game. And years later, I am now finally getting to it. I figured with the Nathan Drake collection coming out, this would be the perfect time to finish off recording Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. And I know recently here on the channel I haven't been doing the old school style Let's Play videos, and I really missed that. I really like streaming and editing those videos, but those videos take up quite a bit of time to edit, and I've been having not so much time to edit those videos lately, so I do want to get back to making videos like this and just trying to find a happy balance somewhere. I'm still trying to ponder in my head how I'm going to do that, but for right now we're going to do Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I've already recorded Uncharted 1, so I don't really feel like I need to do the remastered version. We're just going to move on to 2, and then we'll move on to 3 when that is done. Hopefully relatively soon, hopefully before Uncharted 4 comes out. Even though I'm going back to doing old school style Let's Play videos for now, I'm not going to be recording every game I do. I'm probably going to do one game at a time, and it's probably not going to be all the newer games. I'm probably going to stick to maybe some slightly older games, because those are the games people like to watch more, at least on my channel. And I'll probably stick to streaming some of the more newer games. So if you guys want to see me stream, look in that description box below. I have a Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch.tv link if you guys can follow me on those. I would very much appreciate it, and I love you all. Let's go ahead and get started with Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Alright, it's bringing us to pretty much the main menu that was on the PlayStation 3. So, options, we're going to go to game, subtitles are on. Oh, this has a photo mode, that's pretty cool. Gotta love that music. Alright, I don't really think I need to do anything else. We'll just do a new game. Continuous speed run. That is new. Anyway, Explorer. For those that just want to see the game, easy. Is there a description for that? No? No. I don't remember this many difficulty levels. I want to say there was at least these 5 here, but I don't remember a brutal. I don't remember that at all. But if you guys are new to my channel, you guys know I usually play the game on easy or normal if there is no easy, because the main purpose of me playing these games is to show you guys the game, help you decide if you want to spend your hard-earned cash on the game. So I'm just going to play it on easy. I don't really feel a need to go on Explorer, but I'm pretty much here just to show you guys the game, help you guys decide if you want to purchase the game. Games are not cheap, so a lot of people got to be sparing with how they spend their money. So that's the main reason I play these games. We're going to go on easy, just create a new data. I have yet to play the Nathan Drake collection. This is my first time popping it in. It just got done installing updates and all that. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed, 1324.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood. Oh, God.
Alright, and here we go. That famous train scene. Oh god. Other way. So one of the biggest things they added, at least for me, that I'm gonna like most about this collection is the 60 frames per second. That is probably one of the main reasons I'm gonna really enjoy this collection. Hello. Fuck you, Rock. Alright. Already I can tell some differences, though. Mainly just smaller details. I probably should check out the remastered version of the first game. It probably has more, I guess, noticeable changes than 2 and 3 will.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
And oh, one of the things that always kind of just made me laugh about these games, like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, is shit never goes your way. It's always just terrible luck. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Alright. To the side I go. Now, Uncharted 2, for a lot of people, is their favorite in the series. And it is very, very good. Uncharted 1, in my opinion, was good. It did have some glaring issues, but it was definitely a great start to a series. And Uncharted 2 pretty much fixed everything wrong with the first one. But Uncharted 3, for me, is my favorite in the series. I love the story, the environments, and everything more. Other than that, though, Uncharted 2 and 3 are very similar games.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for
No,
a second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a 2-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Alright. We're back. I see a treasure over here. I'm not gonna try too hard to get all those. Don't really care about collecting stuff. But if I see it... Oh god. Fuck you, train. If I see it and can easily get to it, I will go ahead and get it, I guess. Roll! I need to find myself a jacket. Hello, gun. Hello, treasure. I don't remember any of the controls. I thought, oops, that's fire. Okay, that's reload. I am liking the 60 frames. It is nice. Ooh, ammo.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
So I wonder how that survived the crash. I already reloaded. Calm your shit, game.
He's alive!
Oh,
Karma's a bitch.
karma is a bitch. Now, I'm trying to figure out how you take cover. Probably can't yet, actually. And Drake is a trooper. Whoa. Injured as he is, still doing all this. I'd be crying like a little girl on the ground. I'd be giving up on life at this point. Just, no. Can't go on. Ow. That would have knocked the wind right out of you.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually onto something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Alright, after a little power nap, we're ready to go. Alright. I like how Drake's just ready to do all this shit. It's like, alright, doesn't even have to think twice about it. I'm gonna jump off a train dangling over a cliff? Yeah, sure, why not? What's life without a little bit of jumping out of a train over a cliff? Especially in the snowy mountains.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower's our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
I'm really telling you guys, that 60 frames per second is really nice.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Actually, I hate that feeling. That feeling sucks.
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
There we go. Trying to move over. It's been a little while since I played an Uncharted game. And I've never played an Uncharted game with the PS4 controller.
This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
Alright, buddy. Up we go.
Here it comes.
Thanks.
Almost
There we go.
You ready?
No guts, no glory.
Here we go.